Good job, good job.
Come on!
Let's hear some noise for Tyler Phelps from Wilsonville, Alabama. He was our first one across the finish line for today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Also got John Goodman and Andrew Gibbon crossing the finish line at today's Rumpshaker 5K.
Walks through the side of town and loves a man who's not around. She still can't hear him say. She hears him say, "Run there, gonna find out what a good wife you would be."
Also got Marcus Harris and Chris Campos, as well as Jordan Coward, Steven Estrada, and Luke Grant, making their way into Regentsville and getting ready to cross today's finish line. Fury Mosley, Billy Rose, Michael Baylock, Lori Williamson, and Jeff Turner. You guys are doing a fantastic job. You are almost across the finish line at today's Rumpshaker 5K. Runners, of course, don't forget, as you are finishing today's race, get that team or solo photo with the inflatable colon right there at the end of the third base concourse.
Like your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak, do the jitterbug. Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Apple cinnamon treat really gives a big shrug. I like the feel.
We've got Jack Osborne, Langley Erdman, and Sophie Berteau all crossing today's finish line for the Rumpshaker 5K. Congratulations, guys. You're doing a great job.
As the child flies high like a dove.
We've got Matt Casey and Aaron Dubos making their way towards today's finish line for the 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Yes, you can cross the finish line at today's Rumpshaker 5K. Let's hear it for all these fantastic runners as they make their way back into Regentsville.
Hey.
back into Regentsville, around the warning track and down that first base line. Get ready to cross today's finish line for the 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. While you were out on the course, we had some photographers as well as some video cameras right here at the finish line. They're capturing all the top moments that you had from today's Rumpshaker 5K. So be sure to head over and check those out and find out what your time was. You can go check it out. Best time. We'll have that video for you as well. Chris, Katie, Dexter, Jim, Willie, and William, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You are almost to the finish line. Keep pushing. Just round that warning track, come right on down the first base line, and we'll be happy to greet you right here at the finish line for today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Once again, we'd like to recognize our presenting sponsor for today's 5K, Alabama Colon and Rectal Institute, whose slogan is "We're behind you all the way." Let's hear it for Carter, Josh, Lauren, and Keith. They are making their way into Regentsville and getting ready to cross the finish line for today's Rumpshaker 5K. Let's hear it for Cody, Paul, Brian, Morgan, Kathleen, Gina, Ramsey, Meredith, David, and Emilio. They are crossing today's finish line for the 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Runners, don't forget to grab your free sticker with your race results. You can find that at the checkerboard tent in the post-race area on the third base concourse. Regentsville, let's hear you make some noise for Tyrone, Tyler, Richard, Anna, Steve, Stephen, and Lauren as they make their way across today's finish line for the 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K.
Charlie!
Just a reminder, the fun run gets started in 30 minutes. The fun run will get started in 30 minutes. That fun run start line is on the third base side of the field by Regents Park. Let's hear it from Rita, Nick, Anna, Haley, and Sheila as they make their way into Regents Field, around the warning track in right field, and down that first base line, finishing today's Rumpshaker 5K. As we continue to welcome our finishers across the finish line at today's Rumpshaker 5K, we also want to recognize our sponsors, UAB St. Vincent's, Salter Radiation Oncology, Jocks 94.5, Castro Health, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama, Jocks 2 100.5, Medical West, Car Rigs and Ingram, WJOX 3 690, UAB Medicine Gastroenterology and Hepatology, UAB Medicine Gastrointestinal Surgery, Hot 107.7, Cologuard, Colon and Rectal Surgical Associates, Birmingham Gastroenterology, Baptist Health Princeton Hospital, and Talk 99.5. Hey runners, as you cross the finish line at today's Rumpshaker 5K, what's a great way to commemorate crossing the finish line? How about a selfie? Whether it's by yourself, with a partner, or your entire team, right there at the inflatable colon at the end of the third base concourse. We got Katie, we got John, Bo, Steven, Greg, and Leslie all finishing today's Rumpshaker 5K. You guys did a fantastic job. Thank you for coming out and being a part of today's event. We've got Jared, Kevin, Savannah, and Carolyn coming across the finish line for today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Runners, as you are wrapping up today's Rumpshaker 5K, once you cross that finish line, we got some bottled water, Thomas bagels, and breakfast breads, plus bananas. Gotta get that potassium in you so you don't cramp up. You can find that inside the post-race area. There on the third base concourse. line for the Rumpshaker 5K. Also, we are shouting out our fantastic runners who are doing a great job as they wrap up today's Rumpshaker 5K at the finish line. We would also like to recognize the family and friends here to honor or remember someone you loved that is no longer with us. We offer our support to you today.
Good job. Good job, Francis.
Let's hear it for Ashlyn, Michael, Steve, Avery, Jason, Jay, and Eric, all crossing today's finish line for the Rumpshaker 5K. You guys are doing a fantastic job.
Come on.
Here for Cheryl, Luke, Lori, Mary, Catherine, and Denitra as they make their way into Regentsville. Again, around that right field warning track, down the first base line, and across today's finish line at the 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Got some cheering over here from Maddie as she makes her way towards the finish line. We've also got Lee, Joseph, we've got Taylor, Mark, Grayson. Oh, you guys doing a fantastic job. Once again, runners, you are doing a fantastic job at today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Just want to remind you and ask you to please keep moving once you cross the finish line. Want to keep it clear for those other runners behind you. And once again, thank you for being a part of today's event and for your cooperation. Let's hear it for Kaylee, Ray, Stephanie, and Lauren. They are rounding that turn, making their way towards the finish line for today's 5K. Just another reminder, the fun run gets started in 20 minutes, so if you're going to be a part of today's Rumpshaker Fun Run, please start making your way to the start line on 1st Avenue across from Rail Yard Park. Again, the Fun Run gets started in 20 minutes. Also, don't forget, runners, as you're crossing the finish line, you're heading up to the third base concourses to the post-race area. You're enjoying those bagels and breakfast breads and bottled water and bananas and all that good stuff we have for you up there. We've also got our award show coming up at 9. That is going to be a lot of fun. Excuse me, 9:10. We'll get that award show started. So you want to be a part of the award ceremony for today's 5K? We'll see you right over there at the third base dugout at 9:10. Let's hear it for Dolores, Adelaide, Kaylee, Rich, Lauren, Ava, Dean. You guys are doing a fantastic job. You are almost to that finish line. Keep pushing.
Why not? Keep pushing. Hey. People been going out there. What? People been going out there. That's not even my job to tell them that. I was like, somebody's your job, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. That's why they have it finished off.
We've got Benito, Anna, Aaron, Ava. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Also Troy, April, Alana, Addie, Sierra. You guys are doing a fantastic job. You are almost to that finish line for today's Rumpshaker 5K. Let's hear it for Robert, Ken, Jen, John, Jason, Gabe, Cameron, Michael, Robert, Cooper. You guys are doing a great job. Once you come around that turn, it is that final stretch down to the finish line for today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. We've got Christy, Scott, Adrian, Dana, Tammy, Jeff, Jessica, and Willie. You guys are close to crossing the finish line for today's Rumpshaker 5K. And just a reminder, once you do cross the finish line, you can head into that post-race area there on the third base concourse. We've got some bottled water, Thomas bagels, breakfast breads, and bananas for you to enjoy. Suzanne, you guys are doing such a great job. Thank you so much for being a part of today's Rumpshaker 5K. You're almost there. Keep going. forget, runners, we got cameras on you as you're crossing that finish line. You're going to get a nice video of you coming across. As you come across, strike your best pose. Make it fun. Let's see it.
The only one to finish it.
We see you, Ronald, Amber, Presley, Joy, Chloe. You guys are doing a fantastic job hustling towards the finish line of today's Rumpshaker 5K. As we congratulate our runners as they cross today's finish line, we would also like to recognize all colon cancer survivors with us here today. We support you, we admire you, and we honor you. Never give up. You are not alone in this fight. Rumpshaker has a special gift just for you, so please stop by the Survivor VIP area near the Rumpshaker information table. We got some special treats just for you. Misty, Jennifer, Kathy, Sandy, Bethany, you guys are doing fantastic coming across to today's finish line.
How's he gonna walk in?
Amanda, Raven, Vaughn, Jamie, Emma, Peter, we see ya. You guys are almost there. Just make that turn. And you can see the finish line for today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K.
Wait, no, that's the way that you got me. That's the way back you got it. I think, yeah, that's the way back you got it.
You're looking fantastic, runners. Keep it up as you cross the finish line for today's Rumpshaker 5K. If you are participating in today's Rumpshaker Fun Run, please at this time head to the Fun Run starting line now. We'll be getting started in just about 10 minutes. So again, if you're going to be a part of today's Rumpshaker Fun Run, please head to that starting line now. We'll get it underway in 10 minutes. Let's hear it for Tanya, Tia, Tabitha, Al, Whitney, Kevin, and Michael. You guys are doing a fantastic job. We got Forrest Gump passing the finish line right now. Run, Forrest, run! Melody, Lori, Eric, Jason, Rhonda, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Let's hear it for Greg, Natalie, Jeanette, Sage, Brooke, Courtney, Carissa, Kennedy, Jessica, Tabitha, Al. You guys are killing it at today's Rumpshaker 5K. You guys are almost there. Keep hustling. Megan, Kaylin, William, Sadie, you guys are doing a great job. You're almost there.
Good job, good job. All right, Jessica, Tabitha, Al, Kennedy. All right, Kennedy. Let's go, Kennedy. You got it, girl. Woo, let's go, Kennedy. Woo, first 5K in the book.
Brothers, don't forget, in the post-race area at the third base concourse, we've got some bottled water, Thomas bagels, and other assorted breads, as well as bananas. You can go up there and refuel after today's Rumpshaker 5K. We've got Lynn, Cheryl, Julie, and Heather making their way towards the finish line for today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Let's hear it for Scott, Sarah, Meredith, Selena, and Lauren. They are getting ready to cross the finish line for today's 5K. Runners, don't forget, you want to claim that free sticker with your race results. You can find that at the checkerboard tent on the third base concourse as part of the post-race area. We've got Nina, Michael, Shane, Leanne, Gina, and Jimmy. They are making their way towards the finish line for today's Rumpshaker 5K. Last call for fun run participants. Fun run participants, we are just 5 minutes away from the start of the fun run. So please, once again, head out to the starting line there on First Avenue. We got Frankie, Ava, Alexandra, Aaron, Jennifer, and Rebecca all making their way towards today's finish line. And again, runners, once you cross that finish line, a great way to commemorate crossing the finish line is a photo in front, or actually maybe even inside the inflatable colon. You can find it at the end of the third base concourse in the post-race area.
I need to go tell Steve about something. Okay.
Let's hear it for April, Bennett, Kinsey, Meg, Tina, Kim, and Natalie. They are making their way towards the finish line for today's Rumpshaker 5K.
Way to go, ladies.
We've got Jared, Derek, Joshua, Rebecca, and Amanda. They are making their way towards the finish line. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much for being a part of today's 5K.
Make it look easy.
We got Kelsey, Paula, Amanda, and Rebecca. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Once you round that turn, you'll be on that final stretch for today's Rumpshaker 5K.
Way to go, way to go. You won. You won.
I won.
You finished. Way to go, way to go, way to go, way to go.
Valerie, Andrew, Robert, Landon, Lily, Brenda, Amanda, you guys are doing a great job finishing today's 5K. And we are officially underway with today's fun run. So as we are passing by the next couple of minutes, keep an eye out, be ready to cheer on the kiddos as they enter the stadium coming up in just a few moments. Let's hear it for Amy, Lisa, Yolanda, Sia, Heath, Meredith. You guys are doing a fantastic job. We love the hustle. Nice job. Congratulations on finishing today's Rumpshaker 5K. crossing today's finish line. Smile, strike your favorite pose. We're going to be taking a little video of you as you are crossing today's finish line. And of course, you'll be able to check out those videos and photos from today's race and run sign up. You can download those photos and videos for free. Let's hear it for Bailey, John, Chris, Katie, Clarissa, Chandler, Alicia, Nicholas, Diana, Dina, Suzanne, Lisa. You guys are doing a fantastic job. You are almost there at the finish line. Here we go, runners. Almost there at that final stretch. Finish strong. You guys can do it. And of course, when you do finish, head over to the post-race area. You can grab a bottle of water, Thomas bagels, other assorted breakfast breads, and bananas to review after today's 5K. We see you, Olivia, Stephanie, John, Matthew, Mackenzie, Katie, Ashley. We are seeing you make that final push to the finish line. You can do it. Keep up that hard work. You're doing great.
Way to go, way to go.
We do once again want to recognize the families and friends here to honor or remember someone you love that is no longer with us. We offer our support to you today. We also would like to recognize our presenting sponsor in Alabama Colon and Rectal Institute, whose slogan is behind you, we're behind you all the way. April, Vivian, Linda, Carson, Jillian, Rose, Christy, Mary, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You guys are almost there. That finish line is waiting you just around that turn for today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. Runners, once again, as you cross today's finish line, we would ask, please keep moving once you cross that line. We need to keep the finish line clear for other runners. Thank you so much for being a part of today's wonderful events and your cooperation. Debbie, Stephen, Lisa, Michael, Rachel, Kimberly, Henry, Rod, Debbie, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You've been out there working hard, running, walking, and it's about to pay off as you're getting ready to cross the finish line for today's Rumpshaker 5K. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a good award ceremony, especially when you take some of the hardware home, am I right? We've got our award ceremony coming up at 9:30. We'll have the awards on the dugout on the third base side. So if you're hanging out in the post-race area, just come on down into those seats. And of course, it'll be a different format this year. That first row, we're actually going to ask people not to sit in that first row by the dugout. We're going to use that as the pathway so that when you come up to claim your award, you can get your award, move on down to get your photo with your award as well. Let's hear it for Holly, Jennifer, Mary, Byron, Jason. You guys are doing a fantastic job finishing up today's Rumpshaker 5K. Once again, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our wonderful sponsors of the 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K, UAB St. Vincent's, Salter Radiation Oncology, Jocks 94.5, Gastro Health, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama, Jocks 2 100.5, Medical West, Car, Riggs, and Ingram, WJOX 3690, UAB Medicine Gastroenterology and Hepatology, UAB Medicine Gastrointestinal Surgery, Hot 107.7, Cologuard, Colon and Rectal Surgical Associates, Birmingham Gastroenterology, Baptist Health Princeton Hospital, and Talk 99.5. Thank you so much to all of today's sponsors for being a part of this great event for an even greater cause. Let's hear it for everybody crossing the finish line at today's Rumpshaker 5K. Whether it's a 5K or the fun run, you guys are doing fantastic. Keep up the hard work. Ceremony is getting ready to get started at 9:30, so we're just 20 minutes away from the award ceremony, and that will be happening on top of the third base dugout. So just head over there to those third base dugout seats. Find you a nice seat and get ready for the award ceremony again just 20 minutes from now. Let's hear it for Chris, Jay, Nico, Lillian, and Molly. You guys are doing a fantastic job wrapping up today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. participants. Let's make some noise for them as they cross the finish line today. And of course, runners, once you do cross that finish line, be sure to go check out the post-race area. Lots of great things up there, including bottles of water, Thomas bagels, assorted breakfast breads, bananas, all types of things you need to refuel after today's Rumpshaker 5K. Plus, head over there to that checkerboard tent. That is where you can get your free sticker with your finishing time for today's race.
Good job, dude. It's great.
Great job, guys. You're doing fantastic. You are almost to that finish line. Keep pushing. Let's hear it for Sharon, Maddie, and Tyler. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Just about 15 minutes away from our award ceremony. So again, our award ceremony for today's 5K is going to be right there at the top of the third base dugout. If you want to get a nice seat and check out the award ceremony, we'll see you over there in 15 minutes at 9:30. A shout out to our wonderful in-kind sponsors today, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Fleet Feet Sports, and Just for Running. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for contributing to today's 17th annual Rumpshaker 5K. I see Andy, Jim, Steve, Sophia, you guys are almost there. You're doing a great job. Don't stop. Keep that hard work up. Don't forget, you still got a little bit of time before that award ceremony gets started at 9:30 at the third base dugout. So what are you going to do in that time? Well, how about take your entire group down to the inflatable Poland at the end of the third base concourse? Makes a great opportunity for a group photo. Congratulations, guys. You did a great job. Let's hear it once again to Regensville for all our 5K and Fun Run participants. You guys are doing a fantastic job.
You've used all your words for the day? No? Okay.
I gotta go get mad on top.
All right, go do what you do. Yeah, go do what you do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got all kind of things. Way to go, brother. Good job.
All right, we're just about 10 minutes away from today's award ceremony. So if you've not found your seat at the third base dugout, I'm going to head down here now. Looks like it's starting to fill up. So if you want a good seat for the award ceremony, we'll see you at the third base dugout at 9:30.
One day I've been over pulling weeds and throwing out Johnson on my yard. I did not know that Renee and I would love this. She comes by and honks and over with me. Didn't know what it was.
He looked at us like, I don't know y'all, why are you cheering?
started just a little bit, but something was brought to my attention. We've got a team here that's celebrating something special for the Rumpshaker 5K. Our friends right here in the red shirt, Team Hardy Strong, Elder Hardy, 92 years old, the oldest participant for Rumpshaker ever. You guys make some noise for Team Hardy Strong.
We made it!
Let's squeeze on through. Okay.
Thank you. I'd like
Just 5 minutes away from the start of our award ceremony, so just 5 minutes. Go ahead and make your way down towards the third base dugout. Find a seat. We got a few. You can come down here and join us for this award ceremony. You know, you may take home some hardware. You never know. So come down here.
look at the camera, sorry.
Did y'all want to take a picture together with that?
Billboard, baby, do it, make them dance when they come on. Everybody, before the dance,